Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nancy Abila. So today I'll be sharing my experience, my pregnancy experience, the things I experienced in pregnancy that I didn't see it coming. I never imagined that I would experience something like that. Okay, so yeah, let's get to it. Number one thing is, first of all, all these people that used to call that sickness that we used to seek early morning sickness, whoever gave that thing early morning sickness, or whoever gave it the name early morning sickness, that person does not have the fear of God in him or her. I don't know if it's only people that did that to Bob, because how can you call a sickness that will start in the morning and end after 3 months? You're calling it early morning sickness. Like, I don't understand you. That thing is not early morning. When I heard early morning sickness, I used to think, oh, it should start in the morning and end before 11 o'clock so that you get yourself and early morning sickness is not only early in the morning. It is early in the morning, late in the morning, early in the afternoon, late in the afternoon, till midnight, till the next day. It is no, see, I don't know why they should be calling it early morning sickness. I feel like they should be calling it pregnancy sickness or first trimester sickness, not early morning sickness. It is not early morning at all, in my opinion. Number two things is that, you see those people that used to think in 9 months time we shall come. Most of the pregnancies are not 9 months. Some are 40 weeks actually. 40 complete weeks. So 40 weeks is not 9 months. 40 weeks is 10 months. 10 months. Mine was 10 months. So it's not 9 months. I expected 9 months. But the full term was 10 months. So it's 10 months, not 9 months. Some people are lucky, their own will come 3 weeks before the due date, 4 weeks before the due date. That's like, some will give birth 9 months, some will even give birth before the 9 months. Some 9 months full. The full term of pregnancy is 40 weeks. So it is not 9 months, it is 10 months. Nobody told me this, that I was going to urinate for the world. I knew pregnant women used to weary, but then I did not expect it to come in that frequency. I wearied for the world. I pee, I wee, I wearied, I pissed. At some point, I wanted to pack my properties to start living in the bathroom, because what's up with this 2 minutes? And sometimes when you are going, it looks as if the bladder is full. It will be heavy. But when you now get there, you will now piss. The piss will now come out and it will not go up to 1 tablespoon. I'll be wondering, is this that thing that is doing me as if my bladder want to burst? Like, and it comes every 2 minutes. Nobody told me that the routine drugs, the smell of the routine drugs is that bad. Especially that one they used to call Bico, and there's Bico, there's this other yellow one. I've forgotten the name. If I remember the name, I'll put it there. The smell is mad. That's why I never swallowed my own medicine with water. I said it in my in my previous video. I swallowed my medicine with malt. I cannot. Like, I didn't could. I tried. The first day I tried to swallow with water, that day I almost threw up. If not that there was soup, peppery soup beside me. Immediately I swallowed it, I packed the soup in my mouth. That thing, the smell alone, no, weird combinations. Like, where is this combination coming from? I used to ask myself, what? There was a day I told my husband I want to eat pepper. Like, just pepper. He went to the market. I want to eat pepper and plantain. He went to the market, bought fresh pepper and onion. Came. I did not want it blended with blender. It will be very smooth. I wanted a rough blend. He now used that manual thing to grate it or blend it for me. It was rough. Like, I liked it that way. Just pepper and onion. Plenty pepper. Plenty. No tomato, no pepper and onion. I use red oil to fry it. put crayfish inside, and dried candler fish inside, maggi and everything. Do you know? My husband said, be eating if that's the only thing that will make you eat, because I didn't eat for several days in my first trimester. The only thing I was eating was akam, pap. That was the only thing that I felt like eating. Pap, no sugar, no salt, no milk. And it has to be the pap that is sour, not this. I can't take the sweet one. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It has to be those ones that are stayed for long, that you put it in your mouth to do pap. That was the type that was hungry me that period. When you are making it in the kitchen, I'll be perceiving the smell, like that strong, fermented, highly fermented smell was what I wanted. I'll just make it and be drinking like that. That was the only thing I was eating. I felt like eating. Until that day, I told him I wanted to eat plantain, and I was like, if this is the only thing that will make you eat, go ahead and be enjoying it. I was ready to use that thing to eat gari, eba, or swallow. I was ready to use it, but at that point, I didn't feel like swallowing anything. But that pepper, we'll be discussing in the sitting room like this. I will just go to the kitchen. I will not put it in the plate, too. I will not put it anywhere. I will use spoon to scoop the pepper and put it in my hand like this. I will put it in my hand like this. And that was my hand like this. I'll be using this other hand to be putting it in my mouth. My husband will look at me and be like, continue, that's the only thing that will make you eat. Like, weird combination. As you progress into the pregnancy, like, your combination will be pro max. You just, oh God, I didn't see that part coming anyways. You will eat in the dream. I ate in the dream. I ate. When I mean ate, I chopped head food in the dream. Not just anyhow food though. Palatable food. It became so consistent that I had to go and report to my pastor. Like, initially I thought, okay, it was normal. I didn't know. I didn't feel comfortable with it. But I was eating in the dream. Every day. Anytime I close my eye like this, I must eat in the dream. And I told my pastor that, oh, see, they've employed the caterer for me in the dream. Because every day I must eat in the dream. It was consistent for... When I told my pastors, our head pastor and our resident pastor, I told them, the pastor gave me one special communion. I don't know where that communion is from, but I know it was a special communion. The communion bread and the communion drink, wine was in one. There's a way they packaged it, and it looks like imported though. I liked it. He gave me that one. He packed it. I didn't count how many, but he packed it and gave to me. Then pastor in charge, they prayed in our communion this thing. They gave me one full pali of communion bread. I still have some left inside. I used to take it on the days of our communion that I didn't go to church. They gave me one full pali of one full this thing of communion bread, and then the communion wine. They gave me the bottle of the communion wine. So I was taking it every day. They prayed on it. When the head pastor's one finished, I started taking this other one. So the funny thing is that the day I started taking those communion was the day I stopped eating the dream. That was when I knew that this thing was not normal. It was not normal at all. So I don't know if it is to say it is normal for a pregnant woman to be eating in the dream or something. I don't know if I was the only one that experienced it, but then I ate in the dream. If you're a pregnant woman or you've been pregnant and you're watching me and you ate in the dream, please let me know in the comment section, or let us know in the comment section, so that there is another pregnant woman that is watching this video and is eating in the dream, so they don't feel alone. Okay? Yeah. Your legs becomes very handy. For me, at some point in that pregnancy, I could not bend down again. So I was using my leg to pick the things I can pick with the leg. I can't bend down. And at some point, I was not walking like what I don't know. I was walking like this. Sometimes when I tell my husband I want to walk very fast, he will stand behind me and be watching me walk very fast. Then he will tell me, Ogban, is it walking or is dancing because they are walking like this, you know? But it was funny anyways. I started walking like a penguin. Like, respect pregnant women. It's not easy. I don't know if it's a meeting, but you become very emotional. Like, I became so emotional that every little thing makes me cry. I will go out like this, I will be coming, and when I see people staring at me for too long, I'll start crying. I went to buy drink one day and I asked the woman for Smooth. She said she does not have Smooth. And even if she has Smooth, that she will not say Smooth for me. I'm not supposed to take that drink at this stage. I got home, I cried. I cried. Later on, they said I cannot be taking Lipton. Lipton is my favorite beverage. Is Lipton a beverage? Yeah, it is. Oh, Lipton is my favorite beverage or tea. I enjoy Lipton a lot. I like taking Lipton. Normally, I prefer Lipton to Milo. But they said I cannot take, at some point they said I cannot take Lipton again. It has to be Milo. Hey, how did me going to do this? But I survived. At some point I had to stop taking Milo. I had to stop taking Lipton. I could not even take Lipton because they said I can't take it. Then later on I had to stop taking Milo because they said if I take it too much, my baby will be too big. But eventually she came out big. So yeah, you become Joseph the dreamer. Hey, what did I not dream? I dreamt different kind of dream. I was dreaming like sometimes it look like horror film. It looks like I don't even know. Sometimes I will be sweating when I wake up because it looks like I fought in the dream. I don't even know. I was just dreaming different kind of dream that I don't even understand. I was not understanding my dream anymore. And then you become a researcher. You research everything, every and anything. Where does baby in the womb position? How does baby in the womb? When do baby in the womb? Why do baby in the womb? Does a pregnant woman eat this? Can a pregnant woman? Will a pregnant woman? Should a pregnant? Everything in my browser became pregnancy related question, to the extent that if you pick up my phone to browse anything, to Google anything at all, even though it's not pregnancy related, but once you pick up my phone and type something on the browser, it will first of all bring out the list of pregnancy related questions for you before you start typing what you want to type. Like, I browsed, I Googled. There is nothing I did not Google. Like, hey God, no, but I don't know. And then lastly, the last month of pregnancy looks like the longest month of the year. Like, when will this month come? When will it finish? When will this thing happen? It's a very sweet journey, actually. It is a very sweet journey, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every part of it. I enjoyed every of the phases. Yeah. Okay guys, I have come to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, like, subscribe if you haven't, and let us grow together. If you've experienced anything that I've said so far, and if you experienced anything that I did not mention, please drop it in the comment section. Let us learn together. Okay, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, let's stay blessed, fabulous, fantastic, and I love you. Bye bye.